With the low light spy camera known as the Sony a7S, it is easy to forget about the importance of lighting. But what type of lighting do you use if you don't have an expensive camera like that? And why are lights so expensive? In terms of lighting options, you have essentially 5 choices. First, you have the sun, which is great because it's free, but it's bad because it's unpredictable and hard to control. It's literally a moving target. You have LEDs, which are cool to the touch and low power, but they tend to be expensive and the quality of the light varies depending on the manufacturer. Full spectrum LEDs are even more expensive. Third, you have incandescent lights or the regular old light bulb. The great thing about those is that they are affordable, but they get hot and are warm in color, which may or may not work for your scene. You can apply CTB gels to cool the incandescent color off, but then that greatly reduces their efficiency by about 75%. And of course, you have HMR par lights, which are still the standard in most of the industry, but they are expensive, get very hot, and require portable generators. And this leads us to our last option, which are fluorescent lights, which are similar in many respects to LEDs, but generally they are less expensive. But unfortunately, like some LEDs, the color quality is not full spectrum, and they can cast a green hue and flicker. One company that has addressed the shortcomings of fluorescent lights is Kino Flo, which has a very good reputation in the filmmaking industry. Kino Flo lights are flicker-free and have a near perfect spectrum of light. However, like LEDs, Kino Flo lights are rather expensive, especially since they come with usually in their own specific housing and kit with a custom-made ballasts and things like that. So where does that leave you if Kino Flo lights are a good solution, but they're also expensive? Well, one alternative to the more expensive Kino Flo lighting systems is, Kino Flo lamps. These lamps actually, which cost about $25 each, have the output equivalent of a standard 100-watt bulb. So just a handful of them could provide you with 400 to 500 watts of lighting power. The advantage of these lights are that they are cool, flicker-free, and provide a nearly perfect spectrum of light. They also come in a cooler 5000K type or a warmer 3000K type. And since you are only paying for the lamps and they can fit in any standard lamp fixture, they are an affordable way to light your interior scenes. So the truth is, you can get all the quality light you need for less than $200 and still honestly say that you use Kino Flo's.